Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to show you this amazing look creating just by one color for your eyeshadow, for your cheeks and your lips as well. So first of all, I'm just going on with my foundation. Also, one of my very good friend actually helped me to get this music that you can hear in the background, which I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Max. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much for the music. So I'm just going to blend the foundation with my hands, and also I'm just going on with the beauty blender also to appreciate that flying hair which is going on in the background. As for the second makeup item, I am going on with the concealer. I'm going to blend that out with a beauty blender that you can definitely see. As for my brows, I'm just going to brush them up first, and then I'm going to start filling it in from the outer part and then just making it lighter towards the inner part, just creating that ombre look. As for my eyes, I'm going to start applying this base color, which is like a more of a beige shade, all over my eyes. I'm going to use a red lip liner, and I'm going to draw a very thick liner using that. I'm going to fill that in with the same lip liner just to create a good base for our eyeshadow. After the liner, I'm going to use this red eyeshadow and I'll be packing that in on top of the liner so that it gives a nice smoother velvet look. With the help of a more precise brush, like a blending brush, I'm just going to use the same red eyeshadow and blend out the outer part of the, or like blur out the outer part of the eyeshadow look so that it doesn't look too harsh. Honestly, it doesn't take too much of a time to just blend that in or like blend that out, but then I did a mistake and I had to redo it all over again. So that is the reason why it's taking me a little bit of time. As for the liner, I'm just going to use an angled brush and this dark eyeshadow and just pack it in very close to my lash line, just to give a little bit of a shadowy effect that a liner is there. After that, I'm going to use a dark chocolate brown pencil just on the outer edges of the eyeliner just to give it a prominent look. And I'm just packing that in very lightly. As for my contour, I'm going to go in with this cool tone brown, kind of like a bronzer, and I'll be blending that in a few seconds. As you can see, the areas where I'm contouring, I want to give those areas a little bit of structure or definition to my face, like sharp cheekbones, sharp jaws. And I'll be lightly blending that in with a fluffy brush. Make sure you blend out your jaw contour very properly so that it doesn't look too harsh. As for my blush, I'm going to go in with a red lipstick. That's because I do not have a red blush. You can just use a red blush if you have one. And I'll be blending that out with my fingers. Honestly, you can even use a beauty blender, but then I was too lazy to do that. As for my bronzer, I'm just packing it in on the places where I have contoured very lightly. You can even darken up the bronzer if you like a very precise contour, but then I like it more natural, so I'm doing it very lightly. As for my highlighter, I'm going in with more of a yellow or like a sun-kissed highlighter, and I'm using that on my cheekbones. I'll be using that on my brow bone as well. To be honest, there's nothing such as too much of highlighter, and I use it all over my face. I'm going to use the same highlighter just on the inner corner of my eyes just to brighten that up, and going in with a nude eye pencil on my lower lash line. As for my lips, yes, I'm again going in with the red color, and I'm just packing that on the inner portion of my lips and just blending that out with my fingers on the outer parts. As for the last step, I'm just using this beige eyeshadow and just tapping it in on the outer portion of my lips just to give that blur effect or like a lip gradation kind of sort. And with that comes the end of the video. I hope you really loved the look. Here I'm being pretty awkward in front of the camera. As you can see, here my lashes was just falling off, but thank God it's in place. But I hope you really like this video. Please do comment down below, like, share and subscribe, and let me know what else you wanna see from me, and I'll definitely do it for you guys. Love you.